The commercials shown in this video all fall under fair use. I'm not affiliated with nor paid by any company that is featured in this video. I just think they're cool. Yet if any beautiful, smart, funny, talented PR person wants to work with me, I'm open to collaboration. Today's video is sponsored by the subscribe button. Stay tuned to find out more. Hi, I'm Scharade. I like flowers, showers, and powers.
Yeah, baby.
Speaking of powers, Mike Myers, if you could please make another Austin Powers movie, I would be greatly appreciated. We all saw that one commercial that one time, and we just want more. Please. Ads, sponsorships, commercials, the things that fund the internet, paid for by big corporations that have ungodly sized advertising budgets to sell you something that you need and you need now. I'm here to talk specifically about the best commercials. Some of them powerful, some of them sad, some of them dumb, and some of them mad. So I bet you're asking, Scharade, what makes a great commercial? Is it anything that airs during the Super Bowl?
Nope.
Something that generates successful sales? Nah. What do you think ads are for? Maybe something that has a jingle that lives in your head, rent, F-R-E-E, that spells free.
Creditreport.com, baby.
Not even close. The best ads can be broken down into three distinct categories: the quotable, the memorable, and the ads that just deliver. Deliver? Yes. The most important part of the joke. The delivery, not the DiGiorno. The delivery of jokes that are told so perfectly, so beautifully, that you audibly laugh every single time you see it. You know what? Just let me show you. We're going to start with the best examples of delivery, with a father trying to teach his son some life lessons.
Nothing is certain in life, son, except death. And when you walk into Little Caesars, there'll be a $5 hot and ready pizza for you.
What about taxes?
We're from the IRS.
I forgot Texas.
The face, the fist clench, the relatability. It's all just perfect. What's even more perfect is that the Little Caesars $5 pizza is no longer a certainty. According to this CNN article, they ended it in January of 2020. You're right, kid. The only thing that's certain in life is death and taxes. And taxation is theft. To me, the best part about it is the physical comedy of the delivery. It's not the over-the-top physical comedy, it's the subtleties that really sell it. Speaking of getting physical, have you tried dating recently? I know, segues are fun. Women, men, girls, boys, theys, thems. When you're looking for a partner to spend the rest of your life with, what do you do now? Go to a bar? Ew, there's sweaty people there. Talk to people in real life? No, I have such crippling anxiety I could register for a handicap spot. Wallow in self-pity sitting on your kitchen floor listening to Paramore, eating ice cream by yourself? No, who would do that? That's depressing. Try online app dating. The new hit fad. Don't let your love life hinge on meeting Mr. or Mrs. Right while you're bumbling around the club on some grinder while you're trying to spark a Tinder of a new relationship.
If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to fucking God, I will stop being so polite.
It's not worth it. I should cut it. Should cut that. Cut that. Try Zoosk.
Zoosk, the online dating site that lets you date your way.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. Here, let's go to a bar real quick.
So, darts is a real sport?
I don't know. Is it a real sponsor? I'm getting stupid loose.
Wow, stretching? Really? Go!
Mountaintop!
The absolute pinnacle of over-the-top physical comedy. The ridiculousness of getting stupid loose. The perfect form of a throw, only to bury a beer-soaked dart in the chest of a fat TJ Miller. Wubby, is that you? See, this just proves my point. There are a lot of interesting people in a bar nowadays. Or several years ago. Hold up, is Zoosk still a thing? Oh my god, it is. Speaking of still a thing, we're still on deliveries. Our next perfect delivery comes in the form of Adam Devine. Not Adam, oh fuck, oh fucking fuck, that body of yours is absurd, Levine, but only my boy, the one and only lead singer of the Troublemakers, Adam Devine. Boys, we've all been there. All these talks of a relaxing paradise where people treat you like a queen, where you're in good hands and every one of your needs are met. The girls are just like Canadians. They've had it too good for too long. We want that. I want that. So you think, hey, I'll go to a spa. I'll check it out.
What's it like to be in good hands? Like finding new ways to be taken care of.
get a good massage,
Home, car, life insurance, obviously.
do the cucumber thing,
But with added touches you can't get everywhere else, like claim-free rewards,
get hot stones on your back for some reason,
Or safe driving bonus checks.
maybe get a wax.
Even a claim satisfaction guarantee.
Ah, it's brilliant. Just when you think he's done, just when you think they're going to cut, it keeps going. And even if you've never gotten a wax, you know exactly how much that hurts. And the Foley, the sound, Foley is so underrated. It's perfect in this commercial. Thank you, Bumper. And thank you, Allstate. I know my humor's in good hands. You know, I could sit here. I could sit here all day and talk about the perfect delivery of these ads, but I promised 2 other categories, so we gotta move on. Now, before we move on, we gotta talk about our sponsor, the subscribe button. Remember, it only takes a second. Wow, that was quick. It really does just take a second. The subscribe button. Remember, it only takes a second. You look different. Memorable. Memorability. Great ads aren't always just funny. They can be weird.
Puppy monkey baby.
They can be sad. Or they could just be memorable. I don't know how else to describe it. They're just, they get stuck, you know? Weird.
There's good reason for my glistening skin, and how I shine, and how my pores are so clean and clear.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
You know, the first time I saw the Little Baby's ice cream ad, it triggered my fight or flight response, and it hasn't gone away. I'm still anxious. This started the anxiety that I mentioned earlier. One thing's for sure, that this dude is missing most of his forehead, and I'm not just saying that because I'm jealous, because I have a 5 head and would rather it be, stop looking at it. You're looking at it. Leave me alone. Also, isn't that just cold? Like, all due respect, Remy Malek is pulling it off, but like, it brings a whole new meaning to the word brain freeze. Now, the original ad that I had featured here previously held the title for the saddest ad I have seen on my internet consumption career, and it was going to be the featured ad for this segment. Hell, any commercials that the Thai life insurance company puts out tugs at my heartstrings a little too well every single time I watch them. But in my research for finding ads for this video, this one from Google had me crying in the first 6 seconds and bawling in the last 12. I don't want to spoil it because honestly, you need to go see it for yourself. Just remember, this is an ad for Google's AI, like the voice assistant. Yes, Google's AI had me crying harder than when I spilled my milk last May.
Hey, there's no use in crying over spilled milk.
Memorable.
Rated M for mature.
The first time I saw the Halo 3 Believe ad, I was awestruck. The most amazing piano riff that takes you through a diorama still, a gorgeous recreation of a fictional battle of one of my favorite video game series, soon before the next installment came out. My eyes darting across the screen trying to soak up as much information about the new game as it zeroes in on an impossible scene. A hero, basically a god, John Halo, Sierra 117, fallen into the hands of an enemy brute chieftain. Any Halo fan's heart sinks as you see what could be the end of the unstoppable force. Then suddenly, a grenade. Not all hope is lost. One final effort to put a dent into the seemingly overwhelming, infinite force. Your goosebumps rise from beneath your skin as you get ready to see the action. Only, there is no action. You remember, it's a still, it's a diorama, and that action will never come. Then, boom. The chief looks at you, not the camera, you and asks you to believe. Chills. That was nerdy. I gotta go touch grass. There's no grass. Quotes. A valuable talking tool in my friend group and a collection of callbacks to forms of media that we love. You see, me and my little ragtag. You see, me and my little ragtag group of boys almost talk exclusively in quotes. In fact, one of my friends hasn't spoke to us in a non-quote since 2011. Think of him as if Bumblebee from the Transformers movie, the Michael Bay ones, if he used Disney films and YouTube poops as his only form of communication.
Please, your omnipotence, have mercy.
We miss you, John. Come home. These quotes are valuable forms of communication to my friend group. It's only right that ads have polluted and brainwashed their way into our lingo. Since simply showing all of the ads would make this video far too long, I'm going to rattle off the ones that I can remember real quick.
Operator, I'd like to make a collect call, please.
First name Bob. Last name is We Oughta Baby Eats a Boy. What's up? Ship my pants. Right here.
It's free real estate.
¿Por qué no los dos?
What? Oh, yeah.
I nurture my skin.
If you want to go on a nostalgia trip or simply have no idea what I'm talking about, I included a playlist of all of the ads featured in this video in the link down below, as well as some direct links to the standout ones, like the Google one. It's down there. And if I missed your favorite ad, please don't yell at me, or do in the comments down below, because I love the creativity that some of these people come up with, and I love to be exposed to more. Also, give the video a like and subscribe, because I'm following my dream here, and I need your help to do that. And remember, a big shout out to our sponsor, the subscribe button. Remember, it only takes a second. I'm Scharade, and guess what this is? I'm gonna play charades. That's what the end credit is. Okay, so